Hello everyone, I'm Ethan with the Scanlily team, and today I'm going to talk to you about containers. So to get started, let's go ahead and open up the Scanlily app, get signed in, and now we're ready to start adding our containers. We're going to take one of these Scanlily QR codes and place it onto our container. Then we can click the scan icon in the upper right hand corner to scan our QR code. We're going to click container since that is what we're adding. We can give it a name. In this case, we're adding art supplies, so let's call it the art box. The ID number has already been selected, and let's change the type to standard to give ourselves a few more options. We're not going to add anything to this container quite yet, as at first we need to fill out category and location. We could always fill these out later, but if we fill them out now, it will auto-populate to these items, those specific fields. So for category, let's go ahead and click art supplies. The address is already selected, but we could always change that if we want. And let's select the location as basement. Now that we've selected all of that, we can go ahead and add these items to our container. Let's do manual for this paintbrush first, since it's a little small for a Scanlily QR code. We'll click manual, add a name, let's call it paintbrush. The ID number is currently undefined. We can go ahead and add one of those, and we could fill out any of these fields that we wanted, but that's been talked about in a previous video. So we can either click add or add and add another if we want to manually add another item to the container, but for now, since we want to scan this one, let's go ahead and click add. Now it's been added to the container, and we can click scan to add a new one. So let's take another Scanlily QR code and place it onto our paint. Click on scan and scan that QR code. Then we can name it again and go through all the same steps. Click on add, and now it's been added to our container. We can scroll down here, and right now these don't have a quantity feature, but if you were to click on any of them and create a quantity, then we could go ahead and add or subtract a quantity right on the container menu. Moving back out, now our container is finished and we've added our items. We can move on back out to here and go onto the map to see our art box. You can see our paint and our paintbrush are right there in the art box. Now that's about it for containers. I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you next time.